skills. And here's some research that was done by PwC in 2025, and they were looking at how many employees, they did a global survey, how many employees learned new skills at work in the year that's just gone by, in 2025. So we're going to do this as a poll. So I've got 4 options for you here in the poll. So how many employees say they learned, as a percentage by the way, say they learned new skills at work in 2025. There are 4 options, A, B, C or D. So when you vote, put in A, B, C or D, don't put in the number. A is 20%, B is 40%, C is 60% and D is 80%. Okay, so at the moment C and D are winning. Okay, C still has the lead, just over D. Okay, C has taken a strong lead here. So 60% of people said they learned new skills at work. Okay, thanks everyone. So the correct answer is C. It was actually 56% who said that they learned new skills at work. So it's a little bit under 60, but 60 was the closest. The first person to get that right was Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl. So it's interesting, isn't it? So 56%. Roughly half of employees said they learned new skills at work in the last year. And today it's very much about this. I often run presentations for leaders and managers, but today this is for everybody. So whatever your role, if you're a leader or a manager, look at that and go, am I part of the leadership cohort that only allowed 56% of my employees to say they learned something at work? And even if you're not, maybe you need to take some responsibility yourself. For leaders and managers, you're not off the hook. So there's other research that says that most employees now expect their organization is going to provide them the professional development and learning and other skills that they need to be ready for the future, to look at what's coming up in the future and have the skills for that. So yes, you should be doing that, but in many cases that's not happening. So whatever your role, make sure that you build your own professional development plan for building and learning new skills, or upskilling and maybe even unlearning some of the things that used to be true but aren't true anymore. Okay, so that's just a bit of a advice for everybody, especially if you're a leader or manager, but this is true for everybody as well.